Alright guys, we're here with Martin Teasdale from Get Out a Rap. Martin, how have you found the event the last couple of days?
Loved it. I loved it. It's just a chance to see people face to face. I'm a self-confessed hugger, so that's been great, 'cause I've not been able to hug anyone up until now. But I've noticed that everyone else is just as enthusiastic as well, so it's been great. We've only been talking to people on Zoom or via message, and to come here at the event and just meet people, and it reminds you what's great about this industry. It's been awesome. Really natural, and as I said, I think people are more enthusiastic because maybe it's having this kind of going through the pandemic and adapting as we have, and it's been great, but it's reminded us what we miss by face-to-face human connection. So this is the first event I've been to since the pandemic, and it's just been great to catch up with people I've known, or new friends, and the shared passion of our industry is evident here, you know, over these last 2 days. Whether you're just talking about a talk that somebody's doing, or talking about what other people are doing and what's on your mind and things like that, it's just great to be around like-minded people. So some of the talks have been great. I think seeing some of the technology that's available is really interesting. There's loads of tech providers here, all got some really interesting stuff, but it's nice to see people-based stuff again as well. And I think talking to people about what our future looks like, and how do you maximize a hybrid model or whatever, but when you are getting people back, how do we attract and retain talent? Some of that stuff's really interesting. And how do we, because some of the things that we've talked about for a long time, like agents will deal with more and more complex stuff, it's a great role, we've got to highlight that. I think what the pandemic's done is shown that we can do things we didn't consider possible quickly. So instead of just talking about what the agent of the future is going to be, let's do it. And it's nice to, there's some real thought leaders here, and it's just nice to share challenges as well. You come away from an event like this, your mind is just whirring over with things that you want to do or implement. Yeah, it's great. Some people wearing badges and things like that. It's brilliant. I've tried to start with. I'll be honest, it was something to keep me. I like podcasts. I love our industry, so I just wanted to do it. Now it's become a bit of a community, and people were coming up yesterday saying, "Oh, it's nice to meet you in face to face. Normally your voice is just coming out of the car," but with ideas about topics. So I had a great chat with Laura. There's a lady called Laura Hillman who just wanted to talk about small contact centres. So the challenges of running a small contact centre hasn't been a feature on the podcast, and it's just, great idea, let's do that. And people, it doesn't work, the podcast doesn't work unless people engage, and that's one of the biggest things for me, is trying to let everybody know you don't need a title, you don't need to be a certain type of person to come on and share what you know and chat, because guess what, people are interested. So it's been great. I love it. Any podcast provider, just look for Get Out a Rap, but the website getoutarap.com, there's loads of stuff there. It's not just the episodes, there's other things there as well. So they're great. A big part of this has been meeting you face to face as well. You're awesome.